King Charles's coronation is also an important event for Catherine, the Princess of Wales. A royal commentator claimed that without Meghan Markle, all eyes would be on the Princess of Wales. Royal commentator Daniela Elser weighed in on how the King's historical event would affect his first daughter-in-law in an op-ed for the New Zealand Herald. Come Coronation Day, sure, it might officially be Charles and Camilla's big day, but really it will be the Princess of Wales who looks set to really triumph. Her evolution from being little more than an average university student with great legs to a formidable queen in the making will be all but complete. Elsa claimed that the media oxygen is now largely hers and hers alone. She predicted that there would be tons of photos of King Charles with his crown. Catherine and Meghan were often pitted against each other when the latter joined the firm. The former actress hit the ground running when she joined the monarchy. Several royal fans claimed that Markle had accomplished more than Catherine during her short stay with the institution. However, many also argued that Prince Harry's wife lacked the longevity that Prince William's better half had mastered. For Elsa, the Princess of Wales was a better hire than Markle. In fact, Catherine was probably the best hire. Elsa wrote, "Unlike the last commoner who married into the royal family, the tragic Elizabeth Woodville, whose sons got whisked off to the Tower likely murdered by their uncle Richard III, Kate has ended up as the most successful and powerful royal hire possibly in the Buckingham Palace history." The Princess of Wales had to stay away from Balmoral while other senior royals rushed to the Queen's side for a final goodbye in order to prevent Meghan Markle going. Catherine remained in Windsor to look after her children while the immediate family headed to Scotland to be at the late monarch's bedside when she died last September. Biographer Robert Jobson, author of Our King, said the decision was taken to ensure Prince Harry didn't have an excuse to bring his wife, because he might have insisted if the Princess of Wales was there. The King said it was only for the children and grandchildren to be with the Queen. He told the Daily Telegraph in Australia, adding that Charles wanted to stress that it was not appropriate for wives to attend, even though Sophie Wessex travelled to Balmoral. Privately, he wanted to say Meghan was not welcome. He continued, according to a report in the New Zealand Herald. Kate deliberately stayed away, but she desperately wanted to be there with the Queen in her last moments. That's eaten Kate up and has built up resentment towards Meghan. But he couldn't say that to Harry, so he personally intervened and asked Kate to stay back so that it was fairer on Meghan. He said that the Princess of Wales, who had stayed back at Adelaide Cottage and was spotted leaving Windsor Castle to collect the children from school on the day, had wanted to be there with the Queen but couldn't be. Royal biographer Tom Bower believed that Catherine blocked sister-in-law Meghan Markle from attending King Charles's upcoming coronation. "We must all be grateful that Kate, in the end, I think, prevented Meghan from coming, and said she wouldn't have her there under any circumstances," the author claimed. "And if Markle did come, she'd have to sit at the back. I do think that for the royal family, Harry's presence is constitutionally important," Bower continued. "God forbid the Cambridges all died. We'd have King Harry on the throne after Charles, so he's got to be there." Meanwhile, Lady C claimed that Meghan was blocked from the King's coronation over all of her demands.